How to clock a gas meter. To clock a gas meter is to measure the BTUs of a natural gas appliance in order to make sure that the appliance is firing at the rate specified by the manufacturer and that the appliance is getting the correct amount of gas. All gas meters contain clocking dials, and these dials can be used to confirm gas flow. Depending on the size of the meter, the dial may be a 1/2, 1, or 2 cubic foot dial. It should be labeled accordingly. Each revolution, meaning one complete turn, of the dial hand means that either 1/2, 1, or 2 cubic feet of gas has passed through the meter. 1 cubic foot of natural gas equals approximately 1,000 BTUs. Before clocking the meter, make sure it is safe. Use a gas sniffer to test for gas leaks. A steady gas smell or a hissing noise when the meter is wet should be reported to the utility company for repair. Turn off all gas appliances that are connected to the meter you are timing, except for the appliance you want to test. If there are multiple meters, such as in mobile home parks, identify the clock that is not moving. Fire up the gas appliance to be tested. Tell the client to not turn on any other gas-fired appliances during the test. Using the 1/2, 1, or 2 cubic foot dial of the gas meter, watch the dial rotate. Start the stopwatch when the dial is at either the 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock position. By timing the dial revolution, the amount of gas that has passed through the meter can be determined. When the dial makes 3 full revolutions and returns to the position where it started, stop the watch. Divide the number of seconds on the stopwatch by 3 to figure out the number of seconds for one revolution. This will give you more accurate results. Using a natural gas meter timing chart, cross-reference the number of seconds per revolution and the dial size to determine the BTU input. Record the input in thousands of BTUs per hour on the heating worksheet. Check the input rating on the nameplate of the furnace. If the measured input is off by more than 10%, the gas pressure needs to be adjusted. Refer this work to a qualified contractor. If you do not have a gas meter timing chart, use the formula above to calculate gas input. 1. Divide the number of seconds in 1 hour, 3,600 seconds, by the number of seconds it takes the cubic foot dial to make one revolution. 2. Multiply the number of revolutions in 1 hour by the cubic foot meter used to clock the gas meter. 3. Multiply the number of cubic feet per hour by 1,000 BTUs per cubic feet per hour. For example, if it takes 14 seconds for the 1/2 cubic foot dial to make one revolution, then the gas load passing through the meter can be calculated as 128,000 BTUs per hour. Please note, if the BTU value for your area is different than 1,000 BTUs per hour, use the local value instead.